Sun's starting to set now over Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Starling Marte is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Jung-Ho Kang. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jung-Ho Kang.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Heading out toward shallow right. Piscotty is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Freddie Freeman gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Freddie Freeman.
And he takes ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. Wainwright into the windup. Here's the 3-0. Line toward the alley in left center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Andrew McCutchen set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Lays off 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Too high. And it's 3-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. This is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Braun. Still going back. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead. John Jaso is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Francisco Cervelli, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Piscotty is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Number 41 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Marte on the move. 1 away. Ready now, Yonhervis Solarte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Kyle Schwarber gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Harrison has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Matt Joyce makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Josh Harrison. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And 2 quick outs here in the second. David Freese into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ryan Braun strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to take it is Marte for the first out. Into the box now, Matt Adams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Samardzija into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Stephen Piscotty gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Didi Gregorius set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 out with a man at first. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Starling Marte will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Under it is the center fielder. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Jung Ho Gong. He flew out in his last at-bat. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Look out. 2-0 now. Now a ball hit hard but foul as this one forces the third base coach to dance out of danger. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Smoke toward third. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman. He reached on a single in his first try. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Piscotty over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready to take his hacks again, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Eugenio Suarez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Samardzija gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. George Robison stands in.
George Robison.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. After it is McCutchen. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Number 41 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is pulled into right. Joyce is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. John Jaso is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Wainwright gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Back on the hill is Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Squared that one up just a little late. Too high. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and he's set down 1 away. Francisco Cervelli is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Francisco Cervelli.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. Lofted in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Piscotty. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Matt Joyce. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Yonhervis Solarte. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Kyle Schwarber stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. And a foul pop behind the plate. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ryan Braun is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Matt Adams is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
The 1-0 delivery. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Lays off the split finger that time, 3-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here comes the payoff pitch. Liner towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Stephen Piscotty steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
Back goes Joyce, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and the Reds have taken the lead. It's 3-2. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A ball hit hard to the left side. And oh, he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. Eugenio Suarez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding. Hit on the ground to short. Gung is there. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out in the inning. Leading off the inning, Josh Harrison, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Now to the plate, David Freese. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. Starling Marte will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
Well, anytime you throw a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters you're facing, you're looking for trouble, but not so in this game. We're in the middle innings here, and he's still pitching well.
And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all.
Now batting,
Jung-Ho Kang steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. Gregorius is there. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. George Robison comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
designated hitter, George.
And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Number 41 will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ballgame. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Digging in now, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Looking to keep this a one-run game. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. On the ground near home. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play.
Catcher.
Kyle Schwarber will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. And this is low, ball 1. This is line to left. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. Oh, and he botches it. In to score is the runner from third. It's 4-2. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Samar just sets. 1-2 on its way. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 5-2. Matt Adams will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Freeze is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Freddie Freeman makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Freeman will head to second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Andrew McCutchen strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Grounded down the third baseline. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. And he is in there. John Jaso will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Wainwright comes set. First pitch on its way. Ground ball right side. Backhanded. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out. But meanwhile, the run is in to score.
Up next for
Francisco Cervelli bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out. Infield shifts now. They'll overload to the right with the shortstop on the other side of the second base bag.
And all he's looking for right now is a pitch that he can drive somewhere. You got to get on base.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Steven Piscotty gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out to right field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Didi Gregorius steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. In there at the knees, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard to the right side. Gloved by Harrison on to first, and there were 2 down. Eugenio Suarez will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this is fouled straight back. 5 runs, 8 hits. One error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. McCutchen on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he will stroll in there standing with a two-out double. George Robison will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Matt Joyce. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. This is skied out toward right. Piscotty sprinting after it. He can't get there as it falls in. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Josh Harrison. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. And we'll have a pinch runner here as they'll look to get a little speed out at second.
Number
Yeah,
37.
you know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1. No one out with a runner at second. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. David Freese will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. No, he surged this one out into right field, and it's going to fall in, a base hit. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And he'll get in there safely.
Left fielder, Starling Marte.
Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So striding in, Jung Ho Gong, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. 2-0. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Number 41 steps into the box.
Leading off for the Reds.
Antonio Bastardo will get the ball now as he'll take over.
Number 59. Antonio Bastardo.
Jose Peraza is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And some problems defensively as they allow him to reach first safely. Yonhervis Solarte comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Gong retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number one. Kyle Schwarber stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Devin Mesoraco will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. 1-1. Here it is. Hard hit towards center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Ryan Braun gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Matt Adams stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Number 49 will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
Now pitching for
Odell
Pittsburgh.
will get the ball, looking to get the final action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. Takes this the other way to right, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Freddie Freeman comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Tony Cingrani will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Andrew McCutchen strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Alfredo Simon will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Rocket to third, but a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting,
John Jaso will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scrap.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stephen Piscotty ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get him.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
Now batting.
A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, and it's now 6-3. Going back is the right fielder. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Third baseman, number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field, as it is now 7-3. No outs, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ground ball left side. Gung's got it. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting.
George Robeson will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. The second for 1. Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
Number 9.
Jose Peraza steps in now. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Francisco Cervelli, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Suarez comes up with it, and the throw on the first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Number 37.
Number 37 will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Line softly out toward left center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Josh Harrison stands in, was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this is lined right back up the middle. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Settling in now, David Freese. He singled his last time up. Simon pauses. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Braun has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third. Starling Marte makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a